I'm here to do a book haul for you guys. These are some books that I've been collecting over the past couple of months that fit a lot of the vibes that I'm going for the last 2 months of the year. My first series that I bought is the Fireborn series. I've been hearing nothing but great things about this, and I've been going through a dragon drought since Onyx Storm will not come out until January. And I heard it's sort of like a high fantasy, more plot than romance, and there's not really any romance in this. And I've been missing a lot of high fantasies lately, and I've been wanting to read this for a good while. Ever since I started going back into reading last year, this has been highly recommended to me. I can't wait to read it. And of course, I got the whole entire series because I just can't help myself. Next two books that I bought was Legendborn and the sequel to it, Bloodmarked. I heard nothing but great things about it. It's sort of like a Merlin based story, and it follows a girl named Bree who I believe ends up seeing sort of like a demon activity over at her college. I think she's a high school student attending some college classes because she got into an advanced program. I wanted to read it soon because I believe the third book is coming out early next year, spring next year. The next two books I got is a part of the Witch Collector series, The Witch Collector and City of Ruin. I can't wait to read this one as well because it's another fantasy book, and also I like the fact that there's a representation of sign language. I believe the main character is deaf and she uses sign language to communicate, and I'm interested to see how it's represented in this book on how sign language is used. The next book I got was Anathema. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Anathema by Carrie Lake. I heard That Girl Reads loving this book. This follows a girl who was known as a cursed baby when she was found. There's this woods called the Eating Woods. The whole entire town believes that if you go into these woods, you will never come out alive. In fact, when you're spat back out, you just come out as bones. And she, unfortunately, because of certain circumstances, ends up going into these woods. And she finds a fantasy world out there. She runs into, I guess, a prince, Zavander, and he is nicknamed the Scorpion, and I guess they have a love story, and this will be a duology. I know that this one leaves off in a cliffhanger, but I can't wait. I already started reading it, and I love the dark, spooky vibes in here, and I love the whole entire mysterious, magical, fantastical forest idea, and I can't wait to finish reading this. The next two books, I picked it up because Mariana Reeds keeps raving about it, and it's Fairy Tale. I don't know much about this book. I just know that it jumps between two different time periods. It's a love story, but it's a very long love story. But I want to go into his mind because I heard the writing is amazing in this, and it's a long journey between this couple, and I can't wait to read this. The next one is another Carrie Lake book, Noctadia. I've been hearing great things about Carrie Lake all over my TikTok recently. She has become so popular over the past couple of months, which is understandable because it's been Halloween and the fall time, and it looks like she does do a lot of dark, gritty books that are perfect for this time of year, and they try to figure out this disease that is going on. Female main character ends up meeting with a professor who is closely connected to solving the issue of the disease because unfortunately her mother was succumbed to this disease. I heard nothing but great things about this again, and I can't wait to read it. Last book that I bought recently, Kiss of Iron by Claire Sager. This one is going all over BookTube and BookTok as well. This one follows a girl named Kat. She is going through court intrigue and everything, and it's fantasy romance again, and I do know that there's some magic thing going on too, and I don't know, but I can't wait to read it because it's highly recommended again. I know that there's another series in this universe, I think, that is sort of pirate based. I think it's called Beneath the Black Seas, and I started reading the prequel to it, and I can't wait to read on that story. I believe there's 4 other ones, and it's sort of like a pirate fae adventure where the girl is the main captain pirate, and I'm so excited to read that because I love Pirates of the Caribbean. But this one is sort of spin-off to that universe, and this one follows the girl's sister, and I can't wait to read, but I'm gonna finish the Pirates one first and then this one next. Yeah, those are the books that I got recently.